Good morning. We are at Wednesday, October 7th. Show you our cooler setup while we're gone for the day. We're in South Dakota, so this site does not have bear boxes. And we don't take the coolers and all that stuff with us. We like to travel light during the day, but I also want to lock them up. So these coolers were loaned to us, but they have locking capability, and I have this cable and long locks that I'm able to use that I can go through around the picnic table, through our camping tote, and then back around the picnic table. Just secures everything. The weenie can get stolen, but they're cheap enough to replace. Not that we ever feel the need that we need to do it, but we're gone from 9 a.m. till 5 or 6 p.m. or even later, and these are just left unattended. So it works out pretty well, actually. And the carrier actually had one lock left, so I actually locked it to the barbed wire. Now, yes, they could just cut the barbed wire and they could cut the locks or the cable when we're gone, but it's just a little sense of security. How are those eggs?
Good. Perfection. Yum. They're okay. Yum, yum, yum. That sounds really good.
Good morning. It is October, you guys know what the date today? October 7th. It's Wednesday. It's about 9:40.
53 degrees.
Yeah, it's a little cooler than yesterday. We just got on the road. We were headed to Devil's Tower. It's a really cool tower, big rock formation that you can supposedly kind of hike around and climb a little bit. So we're going to check that out. It's almost 2 hours away. So that's our plan today. We'll see how much time we have left in our energy level when we get back, because we might do a cave today also. So we brought things for lunch, and we're just going to have lunch out there. So yeah, anything else you guys want to say?
Standard eggs and toast for breakfast.
For breakfast.
Even Bella had eggs, even though she's not supposed to. But that's okay, because eggs are delicious.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
She's right there, I can't deny the beauty before my eyes. I can't help but fall in line, 'cause there's truth in her lies. Once again, I've lost my way, chasing cars and wasting days. Am I here to pass your time? 'Cause all I see are blurred lines. Am I just chasing dreams? Is this not what it seems? Have I read between the lines? Those blurred lines, those blurred lines. Is this real or am I?
October 7th today. Today we explored that, which is Devil's Tower. For lunch we're eating chicken noodle soup and avocado toast.
Yep, I'm having avocado toast. You guys are having chicken noodle soup. The first time these two tried avocado toast, they like it. Yeah, so that's a win.
So we did the short hike around the base. It's like 1.1 miles, something like that. It was really cool. On the left side, you can't see it, obviously, but there is the original ladder that was used to climb up it. It's wooden. Most of it is still intact. It's really hard to see. They have some provisions for you to look through to see it, but you can't see it.
I'm glad they pointed it out to us, though, even though we couldn't see it from their perspective. It was, cool.
It was absolutely amazing. So I climbed up a little bit. Found out today that
What?
you can't fly drones in the national parks, but
We can't fly that.
state parks and whatnot, you can fly if your drone is registered with the FAA, not the Future Farmers of America. And I didn't do that. I got it 4 days before we left, so I didn't really get to didn't really get to do that. Didn't know about it either. Didn't Google it. If I ever come back, I'm gonna definitely get it registered, and then right at the park perimeter, I'll be able to send it up. That's cool.
Is this real or am I chasing dreams?
And burgers. Tammy's cat food burgers.
Hey.
Green beans.
Beyond burgers. They're good.
Okay. Green beans. And
And that's it.
and that's
Burgers
it.
and
I'm gonna
beans.
throw a little bacon. I did some night bacon a few nights ago. You saw that footage. Yes, I gotta get to cooking.
I feel like Brandon's been hogging this camping stove, so I'm gonna cook beans on it. He's a little too fast for me. He gets there and just cooks everything, and I'm used to cooking everything, so it's kind of weird. It's a nice break, but
What's that?
I said you get there so quickly, I can't even do it, so I'm gonna do the stove tonight.
This is courtesy of laziness and being a mountain man. Feeling a little shaggy. I could go another 2 months. Actually, I'd like to go to the end of the year without cutting anything, but she's not gonna let me. This was the first time we had to break out the tripod. We've had nice cooking grates over the fire pits at every other location, except this one. This one, as you can see, it's a separate fire box with 3-inch gaps in there.
My bun
Unless you're
toasted.
cooking an 8-inch burger, that's kind of hard to do. So
It's cold outside.
these are from the dollar store.
Those actually been working quite well.
Tong combo spatula. It works awesome for grabbing, flipping. Buck.
Hey, that's good.
Want to tell them why you're wearing a glove there, Michael?
Because I fell in the dirt. Wait, no. I almost slammed my head against a rock. Then I went against a rock.
Chasing dreams.
Dad, can I have your phone just to see the GoPro thing? Please. Don't make noise.
Oh my gosh, look up, Brandon. Do you see the rock up there?
Yeah, just wedged.
That's why it's so shady. It's cool in here, and I like it. I noticed it before. It's cool.
It is cool.
It would be cool if there was a big rock that then just fell over there.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Wow.
Wow, super pow.
All right. Glad we looked this up last minute. Glad we looked this up last minute.
Ian, come on. Ian, come on.
Thank you.
I am.
This is awesome.
Well, it's getting my skin dirty.
Well, that's why we brought hand sanitizer.
These are really easy rocks. October 8th.
It's our last,
We are
it's
having
our last day here.
our last day here.
Well, what did we just do? Tell them what we just did
We
first.
just did like an 80 million mile hike.
We hiked for over 3 hours. Almost 3.5 hours.
That's a lot for a pro.
It was very strenuous.
It's more than 5 miles.
I don't think we would do it again.
There's
There
a
was
bunch
a lot
of rocks.
of climbing.
Moderate to advanced.
Strenuous.
Strenuous. is
Which
what they
that was
say.
accurate. It really was.
It was a rough one. No
It
doubt.
was exhausted.
Really well.
A little bit late lunch.
We're kind of having peanut butter and granola bars.
We're having
And-
randomness.
Randomness, the pantry's running low. So we're in the Black Hills in Custer State Park. Right along the Needles Highway. That's Sylvan Lake. And that's the almost empty pantry and me single burning some SpaghettiOs. But the pantry's getting down there. Starting to throw other stuff in there.
So tired from our hike today. How do you feel, Brandon?
Spent.
Oh my gosh, we're so tired. The kids somehow have energy, but they're kids. So Brandon set up the hammock for me and I could fall asleep. This was really, really relaxing. So it's kind of a nice way to spend our last night here. Just hanging out and not doing anything too much. I think we might squeeze in some showers and get up and get packed and get on the road. We have like a 12+ hour drive home tomorrow, so.
Swinging through Wall Drug.
Yeah, it'll be a nice break. I hear they have good donuts.
We'll
It'll be good.
need a stop.
A little pick-me-up. But it'll be all day driving. I'm hoping to actually tally everything to see how expensive this trip was, because we kept all the receipts and everything, because we try to do everything
Charge it.
as
Charge it.
inexpensive as possible. So we'll see what our grand total was. If anyone's interested, let us know and we will share the information. But it's been a great trip.
We're having a tortellini.
Kids are having tortellini. I am doing chips, guac, and salsa again.
Okay.
Love it. Probably won't even be sick of it when we're done. Brandon got the last piece of salmon.
Oh.
We found one more piece in the freezer. So, frying that up right now.
We're learning we made it through 14 full days with 2.5 propane cylinders. Coleman.
I'm not.
My favorite
what?
was Mount Rushmore and Yellowstone.
What part in Yellowstone? Anything specific?
Everything in Yellowstone.
Like so. We saw the animals. We did cool hikes and lots of scenes. Okay, your part?
That one's a hard one for me. The hikes were amazing,
Which
and the
Michael?
Tetons. Tetons are, in my opinion, more beautiful than all of Yellowstone, but that's all there is. So you do a couple hikes, camp out there. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely amazing, but Yellowstone is huge, and there's a lot there, in which we saw it all, and it's very beautiful. There's just no real mountains, per se. Snow-capped mountains.
And I like the drive there. And I like the 2 nights. I don't know why, but I like the cold nights.
Really?
Yeah.
Snuggle up a little more?
At the my favorite rest stop that we stayed at was having with the Wildcats. Oh, yeah, that one was fun. My favorite part is the prairie dogs. Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
that
prairie
was
dogs too.
cool.
And the
And the
and
Badlands.
Mount Rushmore and the Badlands. And spending time with my family.
Yes, I love it.
Snuggling in the loft.
Favorite part.
I have a lot of favorite parts. I really, really enjoyed the Teton. That first hike we took was just beautiful. I loved the leaping trout in Yellowstone. I really liked the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. That was
Do you
beautiful.
like the
That was beautiful.
Badlands?
South Dakota's pretty cool. A lot of the same
There.
scenery
Oh,
that
The
we
hike
saw.
today was probably my favorite.
Put it by the on
Mount
the
Rushmore I
plank.
actually really liked too. That was great.
Devil's Tower was pretty awesome. Just the unit by
Yeah.
itself was cool, but then finding out that there's an existing wooden ladder that's still hanging on there, that caught my
Just pine
attention.
cones stirred. I am putting on Custer State Park.
All right, adding to the sticker collection on the tote. Make sure the bottom is not over the edge.
Perfect. Good job, bud.
Perfect.
Oh, what you got?
Bella, what are you adding?
Devil's Tower. Wyoming.
You have another one?
I don't know where it is.
Where's the other one? Look up there. Okay.
They're right there.
Oh, up higher.
up, up.
Go up high. High, 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 high.
There you go, Hank.
It's overlapping. It's
It's okay.
Very nice.
Very nice. This has been quite the productive trip. We got stickers and we got patches. So our collection is growing.
I must be blind to think that I could steal her heart and change her mind. Fantasy, I realize that there's truth in her lies. Once again, I've lost my way, chasing cars and wasting days. Am I here to pass your time? 'Cause all I see are blurred lines.
We're gonna get home late tonight,
Probably
early,
midnight or so.
early tomorrow, so maybe 16 days. We're in Custer, South Dakota, at the Big Pine Campground.
Almost 20 days.
Almost 20.
He
More like
rounds up.
15.
I wish it was 20, bud. We'd go swing through Colorado and Utah. It'd be all right.
What are you guys most excited about getting home to do?
Play with
See
my
my
friends. And see the dogs.
The dogs will be fun.
Dogs and the friends.
I can't wait to clean that van.
It's bad. It's
And
bad.
to be home because
Lots
I
of
miss.
crumbs. It'll be nice to sleep in
And I
our
miss
bed.
We're gonna
my.
catch up on some
I
lifestyle
miss my
overland.
TV,
Missed
my
2 episodes, so
And I miss my room.
Miss lots of
it's really the only
episodes
thing I
from
watch.
last year.
So.
It'll be good to be home. It's sad to leave, but good
Yeah.
to go home.
And this is the park Yas meet.
We did not do this, but it's on our list. Can't wait to
Pronounced it.
slap this sticker on the back of the tote.
It's small.
We
It's
filled her up pretty
cool.
good with this trip, so imagine what
We have
2 weeks can do.
We have
Yes?
But I couldn't figure out a better way to spend my 40th than the better group of people. So
Aw, happy birthday,
best
Daddy.
40th ever,
Yeah.
best birthday ever, to be honest with you. So
Nice 14-day birthday.
Yeah,
14
2 weeks
days.
birthday.
14-day
We all need a
birthday.
2-week birthday.
sucks.
It's been a good one.
I don't want to leave.
Know how big
No,
birthday was.
On the way home, my to-do list, I've got to go through pictures and delete bad ones, multiple ones, all that. Also, I have to tally up everything that we spent. Our goal was to do this as cheap as possible, and so if
I think
someone...
we did
I
fairly
think-
cheap.
I think so too. So we want to add up lodging and gas and like souvenirs and things like that, and kind of see what other people could do it for if they're interested. So I'm really excited to see those final numbers. We'll keep you posted.
But for now,
See you
the
on
road's
other
calling.
side.
See you guys.
Bye.
This concludes our 15-day road trip out west. Proof it can be done on a budget and in a minivan. We did learn a lot on this journey, but it left us hungry for more. I hope the memories made are the ones that last a lifetime. It was simply an amazing trip, and there is absolutely no better way to celebrate my 40th birthday. I'm not sure where the road is going to take us, but one takeaway from this trip is we should have done it sooner. The kids grow up so fast, and no one on their last day says, I should have worked more. The time is now. Get out there and start living. Thanks for watching, and happy camping.